Let's consider another problem. This problem involves predicting whether we should bring an umbrella or not. So we'll take into consideration whether precipitation is expected, using a true or false value, and what the temperature is for today. Temperature in this case is plus 8 degrees Celsius. This if statement first checks the condition to see whether precipitation is expected, and that is true. So we enter into the body of the if. And in the body, there is actually another if statement. One if statement is nested inside the other. We can then check that Boolean condition and find that it is true, so we print the message, "Bring your umbrella." I want to modify this code so that we write a second version without the nesting. Notice that when precipitation is true, the condition associated with the first if, and the condition associated with the second if is also true, that's when we print "Bring your umbrella." So they both need to be true. We'll use the Boolean operator AND to state that, and that way we can structure this as a single if statement. Let's visualize the execution. In the first case, the variables have values that cause us to print "Bring your umbrella." And in the second case, we evaluate this Boolean condition. Precipitation refers to the value true, temperature refers to the value plus 8, so this expression is also true, and the message "Bring your umbrella" is displayed. Now let's expand on this example. I'm going to add an else to the if statement on line 5. This else describes the statement to print when temperature is not greater than 0. I'm going to now edit the code on line 10 to make that if statement equivalent to the one on line 4. Let's look at the conditions under which the else code executes. The precipitation condition needs to be true. The temperature greater than 0 condition must be false, and then the else is executed. So we can express this using an elif. We want to make sure that the first condition is true, and we don't need to check the second condition because we'll only reach the elif when that is false. In that case, we'll print the same message as above. Let's visualize the execution now. In fact, there's one more thing to do. Let's make this a -3 so that it's below freezing, and we print those messages. So if precipitation is true, we enter into the body of the if, checking this condition, because I just changed what temperature refers to, it's false, and we print the statement from the else. In the second if statement, we check the first condition, which is false because temperature is not greater than 0. Now we must check the elif clause, and this condition is true, so we enter into the body of that elif, and we print the same message. So these two pieces of code are equivalent.